Hey everyone. So it's so cool because look, this is not going to be one of my typical videos. We're going to like chill. We're going to hang out. So I don't know, maybe grab some snacks and light a candle and let's do some witchy stuff. Let's do some witchy stuff. We're going to do some divination and talk to spirit. So, um i I kind of got this idea, just because this is kind of stuff that I do by myself with friends in the past and stuff like that. So I wanted to kind of do this with you guys. So like if you're open-minded and you're like just curious and want to talk to spirit, then here we go. Also, if you guys really like this, like after you've watched it of course and you like it, um you have like some suggestions, questions that you would like to look at in the next witchy video like this, just let me know. I don't know what to call this because this is just like, all of us witches, male, female, it doesn't matter. We're just, getting together and asking like some questions that we all want to know. Well, at least I do. But anyways, I was thinking about quantum immortality, and I've literally been fascinated by quantum immortality. I don't know that it's necessarily like immortality because like at some point, we do get to a certain age where like we, you know, um don't live anymore, like we stop living. But I do feel like um that quantum immortality is something that can happen, as far as like, you can die in one universe and but be living in another one as though nothing ever happened. And so I was really kind of like thinking about that as I was shuffling this deck that I just used for you guys for the collective reading, and the past lives card came out, which is so odd that that would come out. So it's almost like it's confirmation, that of what I was thinking about. Like we do have multiple lives in one particular lifetime, if that makes any sense. you know um so anyways, I'm going to use the pendulum and I'm going to ask some spirit. So I'm going to ask some questions of spirit, and also like pull the cards and like get more information that way. So yeah. But first I'm going to say a prayer and we're going to get some protection in place. And yeah, if you're down to chill and hang out and just ask questions about cool stuff like that, then hang around. And here we go. So, if you'd like, you can visualize a healing light surrounding you full of unconditional love. Breathe that light in. Feel safe in that light, knowing that nothing can harm you. You are completely loved and connected to the all there is. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels. Thank you, Ascended Masters of Love and Light, Ancestors of the Highest Good. Thank you, Angelic, Cosmic, Galactic, Benevolent Beings, Higher Light Beings, and any and all benevolent energies, entities, beings that come only from Divine Source Energy of love and light that can be here with us for this divination session that I will do. I thank you for guiding, blessing, and protecting myself and the collective, as well as this space and all of the divination tools that will be used here today. I thank you for using all of the tools here today to communicate, to bring us clear and easy to understand, honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from you, the divine, that are only of the greatest and highest good of all, and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Okay, you guys. So here we go. All right. So if I don't know how well you guys can see the pendulum board, but we've got yes, we've got no, we've got maybe, and we've got rephrase. Okay. So let me put my feet on flat on the ground. Oh, hold on, you guys. Let me just get situated here. Okay. Okay. So sorry for coughing so loud in your ear. If you're here with us now and you are ready to communicate, please show me yes on the pendulum board. When we've got a yes, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Can you stop, please? Can you show us what no on the board looks like, please? Whoa. Whoops. That just slid right out of my hand. Can you show us what no on the board looks like, please? Thank you. Thank you so much. And so they just showed us what no looks like. Thank you so much. Can you stop, please? Are we communicating with spirit guides right now? Thank you. Thank you so very much. Can you stop, please? I just want to make sure you guys can see. Okay. Have I given birth to 15 children? No. Okay. All right, thank you. Can you stop, please? Can you show us, is quantum immortality a real thing? Like, does quantum immortality really happen? Wow. Oh my God, you guys, we got a yes. And it's so crazy too, like, because I did get that past life. Thank you so much. I did get that past life card that came out as I was thinking about the quantum immortality. Okay. So, can every single person that's living experience quantum immortality? No answer. Does quantum immortality happen for some people? Thank you. Thank you. Can you stop, please? Does quantum immortality happen for people who have more living to do? Thank you. Thank you. Can you stop, please? Do people need to be saved by Jesus in order to go to heaven? And we got to know you do not. Thank you. Can you stop, please? Is there any reason to fear physical death? And we got to know, you guys. No. Thank you. Can you stop? Okay, I'm just trying to think of I should have wrote down the questions that I had earlier because this is just something I do stuff like this by myself all the time. And I do stuff like this with like my friends and stuff. And we do this like on FaceTime and whatnot. But um, when we die in one universe, do we continue living the same life in another universe? Thank you. We got a yes, you guys. We got a yes. Thank you. Can you stop, please? The the universe that we die in, do our family and friends grieve for our death? We got a yes. Thank you. Can you stop? Are we aware if we have died in one universe but are living in another? Are we aware? We didn't really get much of an answer, you guys. It looks like it started to give us an answer and then it stopped. So, are we consciously aware if we die in one universe in a lifetime? Okay, no answer. Are all people who die in one universe but keep living in another universe consciously aware that this has happened? And it's giving us a no, you guys. Thank you. Can you stop, please? Have I ever physically died in any universes during this incarnation? Thank you. That's a yes. And the lights just flickered when I said yes. I don't know if it showed up on camera or not. Thank you. Can you stop, please? When we reach old age, do we stop quantum jumping upon death? And we got a yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is so wild. Okay, and they gave us the past life card before I even started because that's I was just sitting here thinking about it, because I'm always like sitting here in my studio just like shuffling cards and thinking and stuff and doing readings and just going deep into like these little rabbit holes that I do myself. And that's when that card came out. And I just knew that I needed to, like, hang out with you guys and share this moment with you. So, Can you tell us why quantum immortality happens, Spirit? Why does quantum immortality actually happen? Can you tell us more about this? Why does unseen? This is something that we do not see, we do not know. And then the Venus card come out, and this represents like being deeply connected to Venus, but it also represents pleasures. But it I feel like you don't see it, so that you and both these cards, these people have their eyes closed. So it's like you don't see it, you don't know it, it's unseen to you to keep you in a place of peace. This is otherworldly. It also says bringing otherworldly pleasures. So going into another world, another universe, you're unknowing about this otherworldly event that's happening to you, going into another world, another universe. You're unseen, you're unknown, you don't know this. You don't know this is happening. These otherworldly pleasures, these other worlds. You don't see it. It's and it says you have an invisible force to you. It's an invisible force. You don't see it. You don't know it. It's invisible. It's as if nothing ever changed. Nothing. You might notice little changes. You might notice other people around you changing. You may think, wow, how does it, this person has changed so much. They're nothing like I used to know. People may say this about you even as well. That's how one of the ways that you can tell. Maybe divorces happen or breakups, things like that might happen after something like this has happened to you, because of the shift in the universe that you have moved to. Can you tell us more about this process, Spirit, of the quantum immortality? Young at heart. So if you're too young, this happens when you're younger, when you have more life to live, because it's not your time yet. So there are other universes for you to go to. It happens if you're young or young at heart, but you still desire more life. You don't see this. This is for you to explore more, for you to have more life, to do sacred things, so that you can learn, grow, evolve. You need more time in that physical incarnation. And because there are multiple universes, you go, there is like so many different universes, so many. It happens when you're younger. So you don't just keep living and living and living forever. Once you get to a certain age when your soul is ready to go to its next incarnation or its next soul's journey, then you will cross over to the realm of spirit, and no longer in the physical, no matter what universe it is. Channeler. This is just confirmation from spirit. And it says, with heightened consciousness having power to channel divine messages, you have the ability to open people's eyes to the unknown. And this is what spirit's saying that we're doing here. But also, like, this is your consciousness shifts to different universes, different physical incarnations of you now. That's what spirit's saying. Your consciousness is connected to these, and so like you're just kind of turning the radio. So if this physical incarnation dies and your soul isn't ready to leave that incarnation just yet, it shifts to a different channel, to a, like same radio but different channel. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cool. And like, because like you are here, you're a crystal child. Many of you are here. Look, and it even says assist humanity in soul's growth and evolution, but that's also your soul. Your soul needs to evolve. and grow. And so like if certain things happen, like if you're in a car accident, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my phone just dinged. I got my mic on, so I'm not sure, but it's like your soul needs more time to evolve and to grow in a particular incarnation. So this even happens to loved ones, that may be in like near misses. That you may have, like, there may be like near death experiences, or someone may have, it's just like recovers immediately, or even if you actually physically lose someone and they're not ready to cross on, then they will go. Sometimes that might be why you don't actually feel your loved one if they have crossed over, because they are like in another realm. But we also always have part of ourselves in the realm of spirits. So, there will be communication. And then sometimes spirits, like, sometimes a soul is ready to just move on into the realm of spirit. It just depends. Oh, oh my gosh. So I'm going to leave that there, but this was really fun, you guys. You let me know if you guys want me to do this again. And if you do, tell me what subject you would like for me to look into next, to what questions you might have. But anyways, I'm going to leave that there. And yeah, and I love you so much. And the divine in me bows to and honors the divine in you. Namaste.